Hello everybody. I'm going to cook a bit of bodice for tomorrow's dinner. So I said I'll show you anyway what I'm doing. And I'm doing it in a slow cooker. And I'll show you the bodice now. Now this is the bodice now. And it's really beautiful. When it's boiled, it's handsome. With a bit of cabbage. But make sure you steep it for a few hours, because sometimes it's very salty and you wouldn't be able to eat it. I'm cooking it in the slow cooker, and that'll be on for a few hours, and then like about an hour and a half then before the bodice is done. This is the cabbage now. I've all the cabbage now cut up and all ready for tomorrow, and I'll put the cabbage in with the bodice then. And then I leave the cabbage to away, and in the morning now I'll peel the potatoes then, and I'll boil the potatoes separate in from the bodice and the cabbage, and with the help of God we'll have a beautiful day, a beautiful dinner, myself and my grandson. And the bodice is really beautiful. Now I hope I won't be making all the old men hungry. That's away from home. When they be thinking of all the bodice they used to have when they were at home with their mums. No, the bodice is already in. So what you do then is you cover the bodice then with cold water. Make sure it's cold water now. And just cover up over it. Bodice is already now. I'm going to cover it now. And I'm going to leave it there for the night. And in the morning then, all I have to do is turn on the heat, the cooker, and leave it boil away. And in about an hour and a half, when the bodice is done, I'll bring the cabbage in with the bodice then, and I leave the cabbage and the bodice to away. Then I'll peel the potatoes separate, and I boil the potatoes on the gas cooker. So we'll have a lovely dinner, my grandson and myself. And then what I just then is, when we're having the bodice and the cabbage then, and we put a bit of butter in with the poppies, and we mashes the butter in with the poppies, and it'll be beautiful. And we're going to have a lovely dinner with the help of God tomorrow. So now, I hope you'll all enjoy the bodice. And then if you have any cabbage or poppies left over, keep them. And then at tea time, put them into the frying pan and heat them up slow in the frying pan for your tea, and have a bit of bread and butter with them and your cup of tea. It's the next morning now, and I'm going to put on the cabbage now. Now, the bodice is on now since 7:15 this morning, but it's stewing on a slow cooker, so it'll take a few hours to do. So I'm just putting on the cabbage now. Now, this takes a few hours now to do, I told you that. Now, there's a quicker way now of cooking it, if you want to have it early. What you do then, you just put the bodice into an orderly pot and cover it way up over with the water, leave it boil away, and leave the bodice on them maybe for about an hour and 3/4, and after that then put in your cabbage on top of the bodice in the pot on the cooker on the gas, and leave the cabbage to away then for about it is for about an hour and 1/4 or an hour and a half, and that's a quick way then to do it in your ordinary pot. Now I put the cover now back on, and we leave the cabbage to away, and about we'll have our dinner now about 1:15, and we'll have lovely bodice and cabbage. Now I'm taking up the cabbage now. The cabbage is all done lovely. Now I'm taking up the bodice now. Now that's the bodice now. Now I'm chopping up the cabbage now. Now I'm going to put now in with the I'm going to put a bit of butter now in with the poppies to make them lovely. No. Now this is the lovely potatoes now and on, and with a little bit of butter in them and all. Now I just want to tell you now, if you have any poppies left over or cabbage, put them into a bowl or a pot, mix them all together, and leave them there for the evening, and at tea time then put them into the frying pan and heat them on the gas. And for your tea, and you have your mug of tea, and have a bit of bread and butter with the fried poppies and cabbage, and be lovely. No, the bodice is lovely now. No, we're enjoying our dinner now, and we have the brown sugar sauce over poppies and cabbage, and it's lovely.